you could find a way to take care of the hooligan situation, I might be willing to chat Pistols membership.
Do you have any suggestions on how to take care of the hooligans? Because my normal one is to kill them all.
I actually tried to speak with them myself, but they didn't seem like a very chatty bunch.
I would suggest using weapons.
Yeah, me too. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it.
I mean,
Thank you.
I am incredibly charming, but the hooligans never really ever seem to want to chat. At least not to me. They only seem to speak the language of violence. Although good news, that's pretty much my native tongue. Okay, you know what? Can I see them from here? Can I get out of this window? Can I stop shining a light? Oh, yeah. Now, they're definitely hooligans. I mean, nobody else dresses like that in Camden, right? I mean, look at them. They got no style. I feel like I should just double check. Just in case. You know. Because I've just killed all of the... Okay. Just want to make sure this is the place. Yeah, it's definitely them, isn't it? Definitely them. But no. No, it's not. It was back here. It was back here. Alright. This was the school? Oh! Right, no, it's here! It's here! Still get the feeling I should have shot those people there, personally. That's just me. But, you know. Alright. We're going in.
What?
What the hell was that?
Who's
That was me.
trying to sneak up?
Not to interrupt your regularly scheduled fish out of water.
What? Oh, God, I just ran to what? Okay, where are they?
You dark git.
Where the? They above us.
No need for weapons anymore.
Oh, there's need.
Heard a noise.
There's
very
need.
Bad noise.
I'm stuck. There's need. There's definitely need.
Alas, there'll be no fighting today.
There's loads of... Would you stop? Can you not hear them? They're all around us.
You having fun? I can
Yeah.
do this all day.
I wouldn't say I'm having fun exactly. Alright, I think the turrets are upstairs.
Need some covering fire over here.
Okay. Don't really need the flashlight.
Back up over here.
I'd never get this confused back in Westminster.
Nice shot!
Dead. You hear me?
I'm hearing you. Oh, there.
Something feels strange, and it's not my rotting innards.
Grenade!
And just when things were feeling
Oh, wow. Tough one, tough one.
I'll take the rear, you take the rest.
I'm not totally sure I like this site. Nothing. Oh, my man.
I didn't know living could be
They
this
flanked
fun.
us. Okay.
Very well then, my friend.
You'll run out of bullets eventually.
I got a sword and a big hammer. I call it the
Now this
womble.
place is due for a proper dusting.
I mean, imagine how embarrassing it's going to be if I kill you with a womble. Huh? Just because I ran out of bullets. Wouldn't you rather die to the bullets? If I were you, and just come out and get shot. It will take...
I hope I'm right. I knew it. We're being attacked.
Yeah, by a roach. Can you not... Oh, hello.
I'd never get this confused back in Westminster.
Yeah, me, I get confused everywhere.
Altercation
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
I've had in my life. That was the most terrifying.
Run!
Are you still alive? No, you are.
Yeah, pretty
Not
much.
to interrupt your regularly scheduled wandering, but keep an eye out.
Oh.
Another successful violent interaction.
Oh, there's a downstairs. There's a downstairs with stuff. Nice stuff. Oh, yeah, you know what? Just in case I forget to come all the way down here. Which I should definitely not do. I should definitely... We're not looting yet, okay? I know it feels like I'm slightly looting. That was just a comfort loot. You know, to tide me over until the main event. Right, are you all upstairs? Hello? I'm liking this new armor. Definitely like King the Sentinel.
Ain't my first fight, prick.
It's gonna be your last. I get the feeling I've already said that. Oh, you know what? We're gonna come away with some good loot as well. Where? Oh, I'll tell you what. What am I currently preparing?
Better be worth it.
Is there someone over there? Nope. Okay. Classroom stuff. Yeah, I'm here to negotiate on behalf of the pistols. And ask you very nicely if you could leave.
Ain't personal, just you or me.
I'll take that as a no. Honestly, I think it was a pretty good offer. All things considered. And by that I mean, considering the fact that you're a bunch of nonces.
I've done this hundreds of times.
And nobody likes you.
Any different?
Everyone wants to kill you. And they've just convinced me to be that person. Okay, there was another stairway up, yeah? Somewhere. I definitely... here we go.
Drop dead already.
Yeah. Sticks and stones.
Just what I've learned.
Etc. Were you the last?
Something feels strange.
Apart from that.
It's not my rotting ears.
I feel like there might be two.
Some blood got on my suit. I'll need a moment.
I still hear... Oh. Yeah, no, we got more. We got more. A whole nother floor. Or two. All right. Was that it? I'm going to clear the turret as well, because... Oh! Sneaky!
I'm quite used to emerging victorious from things.
Oh, come on! We're always victorious. We are the victorious twins. We're not exactly twins. Not exactly sharing a birthday. Well, honestly, I don't know when my birthday is, do I? I mean, arguably the day I got out of the... Were you checking the browser history? Anything interesting? Edwina only, go away. I think Edwina's someone we, shot downstairs. Pretty sure. I mean, it's bound to be someone we shot downstairs. But there was definitely someone who looked like an Edwina. We are effing in, baby. Jeez, oh, what a rush. We managed to secure a spot underneath those gits at Cyberfox's nose. Couldn't have asked for a better hiding spot than an abandoned school in West Camden. Nobody would suspect that we've made it our little home away from home. Wrong! The lads are itching at the teeth to give those pistol pricks what for. And that isn't even the best part. We've also been able to fandangle control over an old windmill just north of here. Proper armed and everything. Ain't nobody gonna want to mess with us now. Camden might as well give in to us. Is that what I was looking at earlier? I think it is. Probably need to take them out at some point. Things are turning up. Heating up, did she say? Things have been kicking into high gear. We've been preparing around the clock since we took hold of this gap. Even managed to get ourselves some real hefty firepower, courtesy of our new digs. There was firepower? It's a school. Never mind. The boys have practically been beating each other up and just waiting for the time to hit those pistol bastards where it hurts. And the windmill, real turning point in this whole operation, gives us a bird's eye view of the whole of Camden. Can't tell you just how much. It makes me tingle all over just thinking of the looks on their faces when we come and ransack the arseholes. Ha! Well, yeah, not happening. Sweet, sweet victory. Victory tastes sweet, mate. We just hit some of the local shops hard. Caught them with the pants down amateurs. And the crap we're pulling is effing such a boon for us. Ain't nothing compares to this. The Pistols gang won't know what hit them. Could you stop saying that? They knew what hit them and they were not pleased. Camden's ours now, plain and simple. From the school to the windmill, we've carved out our territory and ain't nobody gonna take it from us. There's a theme going on here. Today's the day. Oh, it's on. Tonight's the night we make our move on Cyberfox. The lads are pumped and looking like hero addicts. They're that excited. The Pistols won't know what hit them. Oh, God. Have they just sent a bunch of people off to attack tonight? The plan is airtight and there'll be no way it can go tits up. We got the territory now, ain't nobody coming near us, and I've mapped out every inch of their turf. All that's left to do is tear them clean off and take Camden as ours. But in case that plan does go to the wall, we've got the rest of the boys up by the windmill acting as backup. But if I do say so, I think this day will mark a new dawn in our little hooligan history as the day we crushed those Pistols once and for all. Yeah, but surely she would have been leading this charge. I think I should go and... Word on the street. Word on the street. Edwina the Silent. So it seems somebody made it so that Edwina the Silent will forever remain quiet. Their whisper lost to the wind. Oof. Wait. What? I got kicked out. Is somebody... Mad Charlie's... Breaking news. Mad Charlie's madness is no more. Their chaotic saga ended. Anyone got dibs on her gear? Did I kill Mad Charlie's? Moneybag Sullivan. Hearing a ruckus. Yeah, killed him. Thieving Stanley. Our underground fishy boy, Thieving Stanley, will trouble us no longer. Okay, don't remember killing him. Clove. Newbie to the scene. Clove has been crushed, and I've been told... had her little present snuffed out like a flame. Is that me? Violent Violet. That sounds like me. Violent Violet's storm has subsided. Their rage now but a memory, it seems. But fierce fury they once unleashed on London has been calmed, leaving a silence that echoes their past wrath. Big loss, this one. She'll be missed. Aww. Raider Radar. Raider Radar has been put permanently off the grid. This is all me. Whoever knocked them off ain't effing about. Stay frosty out there, everyone. Rutherford the Greedy. Okay. Rutherford, he's dead as well? Did I kill Rutherford? I killed a lot of these people. What made her so sure they were going to do well in this? How did they not pick up the fact that there's been a bit of a rush
As an
on
authority in
hooligans.
the matter, let me be the first to say that belongs in a museum.
Yeah, don't care, don't care. It's time to loot, and then we might want to go and... Shall we go and report back to Edwina and then take the windmill? Because she's probably going to say we should. Or should we just do it because we're kind of here? I mean, we could save some time, couldn't we? Yeah? Go murder them all right now. They're bound to send us back. Must admit, though, I fancy a night's sleep. Although, I am worried she sent a bunch of people over there. And they're on their way right now. Maybe we should just clear this place up and go and check with them, yeah? Just make sure they're not in current need of assistance. School terminal. Daily teaching message. Attention students, just a friendly reminder that today's lesson on quantum computing will commence promptly at 10 AM in the science room. Be sure to have your thinking caps on and that you are ready to go. See you there, Professor Smithy. Quantum computing. I require an... Oh god, no. I require an extension. Max. Sorry for the late submission. My dog decided to eat my homework. I promise he's normally a good boy, but he just ate it. I was like, oh no, but yes. Can I get an extension? Thanks, Max. No, you're lying. Dogs do not eat homework. No, they don't. Broken terminal. Sarah. I was totally going to turn in my project on time, but then my terminal started breaking. Wasn't ate by the dog, was it? It's so strange that it always breaks when I'm doing work last minute. Anyway, could I get some more time, please? And also, can someone check on my computer? Cheers, Sarah. Thank you for the assignment, Nina. Just wanted to drop a quick note to say how stoked I am about my assignment. I've been knee-deep in terminal algorithms and I think I've cracked it. Can't wait for you to see what I've come up with. Fingers crossed it's up to scratch. I swear I can almost see the math connections forming in my sleep. I put my heart and soul into this one, so here's hoping it meets your expectations. Thanks, Professor, from Nina, the total kiss-ass. I mean, good on her. But, you know, also, I require another extension, Max. Remember how I told you my homework was eaten by my dog? Turns out, even after that extension you gave me, the dog ate it again. Can you imagine? 2 pieces of homework eaten by the same dog at different times. Anyway, can I have a bit more time? Gosh, I have no idea why I have all these problems. I do, Max. More time, Ethan. Hope you're doing well. I was feeling super confident in my assignment. However, it seems that when I turned my terminal off last night, it got deleted. I can remember what I wrote, though, so if I can get some more time, I can get it over to you real quick. Promise, Ethan. So many excuses. My detention. Olivia. I'm writing to you about my detention. I mean, come on. Detention for what? Accidentally launching a spitball at Nina? Oh yeah, accidentally. It was a mistake. It was an honest mistake, and I've already apologized to her, even if you forced me. Can we maybe do different punishment, like maybe forcing me to have a day off school to think about what I've done or something? I promise I'll be more careful next time. Sincerely, Olivia. Nice try, Olivia. Maybe she should consider a career in the legal industry. I was going to say the law industry. The legal industry. She's not very good at it, but she's definitely got the right personality type. Basher. There's a hat called a basher. Okay. I mean, it's going to be a no. It's absolutely... Yep, definitely going to be a no. But, you know... Didn't have one. Now I do. Enraging Radium Rifle. Critical hits cause target to frenzy. When did you pick this up? I mean, I don't mind. But... honestly, you know... like I would have liked to have known. I mean, you can have it back. You can definitely have it back. It's not a problem. If you enjoy enraging your enemies, which you know what? I can totally understand. Yeah, night has well and truly fallen. And there's still the issue of... Yeah, the windmill. I feel like we should go back and tell her about this before we head on in there, just in case there is a posse on the way there and they need our help, because that is a possibility. It's just one of the pistols. Alright, let's do that. Let's get back. Oh god, the sun is actually rising, isn't it? Yep, morning has arrived. Hello there.
Hooligans.
As expected, they've been dealt with.
Really? I'm impressed. There were quite a few of them.
It was nothing. You didn't think I could... Wait, you didn't think I could handle it?
It's not that. Okay, maybe it was that. I'm sorry I misjudged you. It's clear
Okay.
to me now that you're someone who means business. I respect that. So, Pistols membership. Are you interested?
Sure, yeah, definitely. Tell me... You just tell me more about them
What
first.
would you like to know?
Tell me about the history of the pistols.
You're a history buff then. The Pistols have been around long
Sort
before
of.
you or I were born. During the Great War, you know, the big one, with all the bombs, there was also
Yeah.
a Great War in Camden. All the different factions, groups, and gangs finally had it out. We call it the Battle of the Bang Bang. It's when we finally kicked the fash out for good. Since then, we've just been focused on rebuilding and surviving.
Okay. The fash. Tell me about the organized structure of the pistols.
Every member of the Pistols has a vote, a say, and a job. There are 10 elected members of the Camden Council. Each council member's term lasts 3 years, including the speakers. This is my second year as speaker.
Alright. How many non-members live in Camden?
Non-members make up about 15% of Camden's population. We turn very few people away. As long as you're not hurting anyone, you're welcome in Camden. Pistols have first rights to food, water, and resources, of course. I won't lie, it can be difficult and expensive to be a non-member in Camden. But we do what we can to make their lives easier, and everyone benefits from the protection of the Pistols Guard.
Alright, seems fair enough. How do the pistols have access to clean water and food?
We got lucky. So much was destroyed in the Great War, but somehow, a water pump in Camden survived. We quickly realized how important that would be, and a coalition was organized. Over the years, that one pump was expanded into a proper waterworks. Food comes from our hydroponics facility. Palmyra Romero can tell you more about that.
Alright. And what's your relationship with Westminster? You kind of hate them, right?
The gentry rolled in with their Tommy thugs a few years before I was born. Our security forces are strong. We believe we have the right to defend ourselves. However, we were no match for them. It was an unwinnable battle. But make no mistake, we didn't just roll over. We gained our fair share of concessions. As long as we pay our tithe, the gentry have no say in our internal operations. Unfortunately, sometimes they forget this, but I won't go into that now.
Okay. I don't have any more questions
So,
then.
are you interested in becoming a member of the Pistols?
Yeah, definitely. I'm in.
Splendid. Each potential member is required to obtain sponsorship from 3 members of the council. To start, I'd like you to speak to Palmyra Romero and Captain Reasonable. They've both been having issues. Maybe you can help them?
Okay. What kind of issues?
It's best to let them explain.
And why do I need sponsors?
It's as much for you as it is for us. Think of this as a trial run. You don't need to agree with all of us, ideologically, on everything. Blimey, that would be impossible. However, there are some fundamentals we do need to agree on.
Okay. What kind of fundamentals?
We need to see that you're committed to our broader goal. Forging a new, just, and equal society for all. We need to be sure
I'm
you're
up
not
for
just here
that.
to check something off a list, or for a discount on goods.
Now, all right, fair enough. I will admit, part of the reason is I need the signature, but you know what? I'm all for getting London up and running and working well for its people. We've got a settlement going, on the London Bridge. Opened it up, trying to encourage trade through it. But yeah, I'm in this for the long run.
And I'm sure we'll speak again soon.
Okay.
We've got another meeting tonight. It's
Okay.
interminable with this
Really?
shit.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna... unless... Colonials. No, that's not what it... Where is it? Here's the pistols. Get Captain Reasonable's endorsement. Get Palmyra Romero's endorsement. Where are they? Okay, Romero is not too far. What about Captain Reasonable? Okay, not gonna lie. I'm loving the name. I suspect this man is probably, or woman, is going to be anything but reasonable. But, hey, kinda gotta love the name. Although right now, I probably need to find a place to spend the night. Either that or a supply of caffeine. Okay. Let's have a quick... Well, Romero is not too far away. It's towards the, Okay, let's have a look. And... Yeah. Let's go find Romero. But he is not too far away from the windmill. Of course, now I've got to figure out how the hell to get there. This doesn't look like the right way, but let's give it a try anyway. Morning! Well, you guys just stood around. Shouldn't be, like, off somewhere doing something. Okay, yeah, I think it's down there. Alright. We have to go along the water's edge. Assuming that's even possible. It is! Nice early morning walk down the Thames. Yeah. That's nice. It's not very busy around here. Okay. Exit through the gift shop. Wait. This is where I need to go. The catacombs. Why would a council member be living in some place called the catacombs? That's mildly worrying. As is the fact that I came face to face with a pile of bricks. Okay, well... Alright. Not as scary as I thought it might be.
Can't wait for today to be over.
Is there a Brahmin? Brahmin?
It's quiet. Too quiet. No, I'll let someone else do it.
Yes, that's good. They've got... Okay, they've got cattle down here. That seems an odd... Hi! Oh, it's a... Right, so you grow some food here and raise cattle here.
I'm very busy. Make it quick.
Alright, what are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing here?
Oh, just trying to keep Camden from starving to death.
What are you doing?
Not that, but I've got a feeling I'm probably going to get roped into doing exactly that. Apache Alice told me to speak to you about sponsoring me.
Listen, I'm sure you're perfectly nice, and I'm sure you'd make a great addition to the Pistols. But I'm kind of in the middle of a crisis at the moment. I don't have time for this.
Yeah, well, luckily for you... Yeah, Crisis is the name of my favourite band.
Well, what's your stance on murder?
Oh. I love murder. It's my favourite. I'm not a... well, it depends if it's justified. I mean, depends what you mean by murder. I mean, murder is technically an illegal killing, yeah? So it kind of depends on the law. But let's just go with it's okay if it's justified, which it often is.
I was joking. I don't actually want you to murder anyone.
Oh.
All right, fine. You say you want to help.
Might be the first person.
It would be a
that
miracle.
didn't.
But if you can convince polyester to stop fucking throttling hydroponics water supply, I'll happily endorse you.
Polyester. There's somebody called Polyester. I'm not laughing at that name. No, I'm not. Why is she throttling your water supply?
Hell if I know. She's locked the doors to the plant.
Okay.
She keeps saying over the intercom that everything is under control.
Okay.
I don't want to alarm Alice, but if we don't get more water here soon, Things in Camden won't be pretty.
Yeah, I can see you're not having anything to wash with. How long have you been working down here in hydroponics?
I'd love to tell you all about myself, but now's not the best time, mate. Maybe later?
Yeah, no, that's a good point. No, you're absolutely right. I'll see what I can do. Alright, okay. So...
But I'm worried about how a part of me finds this darkness homely.
No. I mean, it is... I was going to say late. It's not, but it's... Okay. The windmill was here. It's not related, is it? Right, no, it's on the other side of the river. Let's get to the other side of the river.
Yeah, I was skeptical at first, but the polycule might be the way to go.
What is it with these
We
people?
seem to get on better the less we see each other.
Polycules. What is a polycule? What is that? What does it mean? Poly, many, cule. Probably not completely important. What's that? That is a tyre floating down the Thames. All right then. Follow your dreams. Cancelled. Okay. I think we're heading in that direction. Yeah. Doesn't look completely safe, but... Okay. I'm a terrible person. That probably belongs to someone, but... I'm on an important mission to save Camden from starving. Probably. The Hotel Rexford? Okay, that is... not what I'm looking for. Is that gatherers? Is that gatherers? And have they... Okay. No. The water and power system's right here. Somewhere. According to the map. Or is it? I feel like it's more likely to be here. These gents are not... Is he shooting at me? Who did you kill? That... This looks like just a resident. Now they're hostile. Now they're hostile. All right, you sons of... Wait. I was running for cover. What the...
Let us devour their hearts whole. I'm not quite used to emerging victorious from things.
Okay. Yeah, these are gatherers.
Good
What
God. What are you doing?
hell are they doing here? And why are they killing residents?
Steal away.
Why do they have handcuffs? Oh, that's not making a big commotion, so... I don't need to pick up the ammo for these things. Okay. Where the hell is the water pump station system? Because this does not look like it either. This is barred. And this... London City Tours is all closed off. It's not the Hotel Rexford, is it? They're not actually... Tell you what. No, it's right there. Speak to polyester at the water treatment plant. So why do I get this weird feeling? Oh. Ah. Why do I get this weird feeling that this has something to do with the gatherers on the outside? Okay. Not a gatherer. Hi.
Welcome, welcome.
What you got?
Take a look.
Scrap rat. No, I don't need anything. Did I picked up some... Oh. No, never mind.
Farewell.
Farewell, yeah. This is not what I was expecting.
How can I help you?
No, nothing.
Farewell.
Okay.
Not now, it's too early, and I'm too hungover to talk about theory with you.
I'm not here to talk about theory with anyone. Oh, could I borrow a bed? Can I? You know what? We'll work through the night for now.
Everything's under control. Not to worry.
Yeah, I'm worried. Sorry. Why is the door locked? Okay, let's start with that one. Why is the door locked? Fake cough. You don't sound very sick. You don't. Is that why you're throttling the hydroponics water supply?
Stop saying that.
No, I won't.
Okay, fine. You can come in, but no one else.
Well, my friend's coming in as well. Okay, where are you? Downstairs, I'm gonna guess. Okay, this does not look...
Can't wait for today to be over. Knackered.
particularly safe. Hello?
Hello there.
Okay, hi. I'm looking for Miss Esther. First name, Polly. We're not laughing. We're totally not laughing. No, we're not. We would never dream of it. Okay. Polly? Are you... Hello?
Ah, it's you. The one from outside. I take it you've spoken to Palmyra.
Yeah? Palmyra asked me to speak to you about hydroponics water supply.
Oh, of course she did. Because there's nothing more important than hydroponics, is there?
Well,
you can tell Palmyra that we're working on it.
Food?
And things should be back to normal shortly. I hope.
Why? Is something wrong?
The plant is just fine. It's the water that's the problem.
Right.
These radiation levels are off the charts. Our filters can't handle it. We don't know where it's coming from. We're trying to find a way to reconfigure things, but we need a wee bit more time.
You don't...
And this on top of Mr. Grey passing away.
Who's Mr. Grey?
Oh, it was tragic. Bit by a fox, and then bit by a dog that was chasing the fox. And then on the way to the doctor, poor old Mr. Grey fell into the Camden Lock and drowned. Before his passing, Mr. Grey owned a small pump of his own. He sold water at the market, mostly to non-members. They depended on him. Alice doesn't know this, but we're now providing water to everyone in Camden. Pistols and non-members. Most of it's coming from our reserve, which is almost depleted. This isn't sustainable at all, even with reconfigured filters. But one thing at a time. Filters first, then we'll figure out everything else.
Oh, okay. Wait, so Mr. Grey was bitten by a fox, and then by a dog that was chasing the fox, and then he fell into the river and drowned. Why was the dog chasing the fox? Did the fox steal the dog's homework?